But question 8, we've got a trapezium and there's 4 points and they want to show that the area is. Okay, so the area of the trapezium, just put it here, area equals half A plus B times H. A and B are the two parallel sides. So that side is 2A. That's X and then X. That side is 2X. And the height between them is the function of X. So it equals half 2A plus 2X function of X. Function of X is equal to square root of A squared minus X squared. And half of 2A plus 2X is simply A plus X. And the function of X is the square root of A squared minus X squared. So there we have the area. That's what we wanted. Okay. Find the coordinates of point P. So let's such that A is a maximum. Well, if A is a maximum, we'll get the derivative. The derivative is, okay, I'll U V. So U times the derivative of the square root. So that would be a half A squared minus X squared, the pair of negative a half, times by the derivative bracket, and plus, and the derivative of A plus X is simply 1. So that is A squared plus X squared. And we want that to equal 0 to get where it's at a maximum. So we can cancel that too. We're left with A plus X, that's factor of X here. We've got this denominator, A squared minus X squared. A squared plus X squared. If I square the top and the denominator the same, okay, so it's all over A squared. So that should be a minus. If you've got a numerator over a denominator, and let that equal to 0, then the denominator comes and multiplies by 0. So it's just the numerator equals 0. So I'll just let the numerator equal 0, which is AX X squared. Lost a negative in here because that should be a negative 2X. And that just becomes A squared plus minus X squared. AX X squared AX A squared AX. Okay. So here we have negative 2X squared. So we've got negative 2X squared a minus AX and a positive X A squared equals 0. I'm just going to make that a positive 2X squared, positive AX, and a negative A squared equals 0. Therefore, AX will equal the quadratic negative B plus and minus square root of B squared minus 4A C over 2A. So X equals negative A, that becomes 9, 1 plus 8A That's 9a squared, which square root will be 3a. So x will equal negative plus 3, that's 2a over 4, so a over 2, or negative 4a over 4 is negative a. We can't let x equal negative a, that won't work. So this is the answer, when x equals a over 2. But it wants the coordinates. So the coordinates will be a over 2. You have to substitute a over 2 into here. So the square root of a squared minus a over 2 squared. So a squared minus a quarter a squared is 3/4 a squared. The square root of 3 is root 3, square root of a squared is a, square root of 4 is 2. So we're looking at an ultimate answer of P is the point a over 2 with 3a over 2. And there's a ballpark P.